Hey guys, and welcome back to I Like Old Watches too. I've got this Seiko King Quartz in front of me. The case is fully polished and yeah, it's in good condition. It's not in fantastic condition, but it's in reasonable condition. And as the case is fully polished, I thought I'd yeah, have a little go at just improving it. I'm not trying to get rid of every single scratch. I just want to brighten it up a little bit. And yeah, I know there's an argument to be had for leaving watches like this well alone. But I enjoy the process of polishing up steel, and I prefer the way these watches look when it's been done. So yeah, I'm going to use a very small sort of polishing drill bit, this sort of handheld drill that's been viced into place. I've got some polish. It's an all metal polish by G Technic. Primarily they make products for car detailing, but this is an awesome all-purpose metal polish. And then to just finish it off, I've got this sort of glaze. This is basically another polish, but it's specifically designed to just basically remove very, very, very fine micro scratches. So this is the last thing I'm going to end up using on this case. So yeah, let's crack on and see how it looks. So let me just show you the watch now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad, does it? But you can see there are some scuffs and scratches on it. There's no sort of dents or anything like that. Just a little bit untidy, isn't it? And I'm going to leave the dial in and the movement in because, well, the method that I'm going to be using is fairly non-intrusive. You know, it's very gentle. It's going to take a little while to get it done, but yeah, for watches like this that are in this sort of condition, yeah, sometimes I do it without basically stripping the watch down. So yeah, let's have a go and see how it comes out. Right, I've just cleaned up the watch after one round of polishing. It's taken me around 90 minutes or so to get most, if not all, of these surfaces, sort of 70% there, I think. I'm not trying to make it look like a brand new watch. I don't want to go too hard on it because I don't want to soften the corners too much. I just want to brighten it up and get rid of most of the scratches. Unfortunately, I did let my tip dry out a little bit too much at one point, and I've got these, they call them pigtails when you're using a sort of circular polishing motion or a machine. Yeah, if you're not careful, you can put these sort of circular marks into whatever it is you're polishing. So I need to just do a little bit more work there to get those out. But yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's definitely looking better. I also need to do one round of the sort of finishing compound. So yeah, I better get straight back to it, really. Let me just show you some close-ups first, though, I think. Yeah, it's definitely looking better. It certainly needs a little bit more work. That gap between the bezel and the case, I've just got a little brush that I use actually to clean that out. It's a very, very fine paintbrush, and that just pulls out any product that gets into there. I'm fairly happy that this watch is quite waterproof, so I have been running it under just a little bit of water, and you can see those pigtails in the steel there. Look, yeah, that's not uncommon if you don't lubricate your tips enough. And by lubricate, I just mean enough product. The product acts as a polish, but also acts as a lubricant. So yeah, right, let's crack on with another round, I think. Right, and here is the case after the second pass. Spent about 40 minutes on it, and yeah, I have used more product on this occasion and less pressure, and I think that has definitely helped. But it's not finished. I think we can definitely improve on this, and yeah, I'll now move on to the polishing compound instead of the cutting compound, and that should yeah, just bring the steel up to an even brighter finish. It's not necessarily going to improve the scratches any further. It's going to remove a very, very small amount of steel. But yeah, basically it should just brighten up the steel, and then yeah, I think I'll be done then. Okay, so I had a bit of a problem with the final stage. It looks like the product I was using is just not going to be suitable, unfortunately. It was allowing the tip to basically damage and score the steel. It wasn't offering enough lubrication or resistance, protection basically for the steel. So, yeah, I basically put some scars or scores into the steel, and I've had to just settle with yeah, basically refinishing that section with this product, and then just leaving it there. I think I've done the case back as well. It looks pretty good, so I'm just going to give it a proper clean up and yeah, get it on the wrist.